Alright folks, the deck is Big Shaman. The goal of the deck is to get big minions into big play as big and early as possible. The way that we can do that is through Auctionhouse Gavel into Muckmorpher to get him down a little bit earlier, or we could Farsight into an Ancestor's Call and or Eureka to reduce their cost and get these big minions from hand into play as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Flawless. Oh, I see. I just, like, my brain filters out the stream elements command, so I didn't even see that happen. Hey, welcome, Blue Train. Welcome, Major Fuzz. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Carve. Alright. This deck should be fine into Rogue, right? Especially with this hand. I don't think I need 2 Scalding Geysers. I definitely want to keep this Eureka, though. So I'm gonna pitch one of these, since I have the Maelstrom Portal. But this is a pretty great hand into Pirate Rogue, and probably just a great matchup if I can get some, like, oof. Yeah. If I can get some mana cheats from hand, like an Ancestor's Call, or a way to reduce this Eureka. So, I don't feel great about this Muckmorpher right now, because I already have a turn 5 coin Eureka, so I think I just take the Farsight. Hey, welcome, Sarah. Hey, Born. Hello. Where is From the Other Side? It is in my collection where it belongs, because this deck does not want to get to turn 10. So, as a competent deck builder, I have chosen to exclude it. Yeah, that Outcast Demon Hunter is one of my favorite decks of the expansion thus far. Like, that was a really good one. Okay. Hopefully this gets me something to deal with. Ooh. Hello.
Right away.
Alright, looking pretty good for next turn.
Well met.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Pedro. Thank you for the 14 months.
Well met.
I just had an Eureka.
Same. Thank you, please don't do this. I almost dothed it again, but thank you for the 8 months. Alright, hopefully this is enough to keep me alive here. Okay, that's probably the one I wanted. It's the safer option, which, you know, when you're in as much danger as I am, safety first. They do have another weapon in hand, but I gotta get through these taunts first. Next turn I probably have this and this. Ouchie. I think I need to save the Ancestral Spirit for next turn. To hopefully put it on a big taunt or an Overlord. Even a Glugg would be fine. Oh god. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Stop freaking out. Chat, stop freaking out! There should be only good options here, right? Glugg. Actually, how good even is that? Like, the Ancestor's Call on the Glugg isn't great, so I think I just have to put it on a taunt. And pray that I dodge the secret passage. In my head, for some reason, like, the Glugg himself had taunt, but that's just not how Glugg glugs, so. Ooh. That might be mandatory here, even though it's kind of a feels bad man moment. Let's see what we draw. Yeah. It does resummon the taunts, right? Alright, for science. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. Yes, 100%, thank you. I mean, I had already committed to it, but I do appreciate the confirmation. The problem with this is that I don't set up lethal, so it's... I don't know, I was just very concerned about, like, what would happen with the secret passage draw. Would you even trust chat with the answer? I would trust Blue Train. So it depends on the member of chat. Good God, this is disgusting. Rip me? No, I mean, I would trust you too, Facepalm. I just happened to see Blue Train's first, and it was very authoritative. Alright. Gonna need some help here. This is why... Okay. That looks like help to me. Huh. I think it has to be phase. I can't delay setting up the lethal more than I already have. Seemed inefficient. No, they just... Oh, they can't take the 7, duh. Do they have a deckhand? They do have a deckhand, but that won't quite be enough. We should be safe here.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Well played. Smart.
Yeah, I probably should have just made the push for lethal the previous turn. You're welcome, coin. Game is far more skill testing than I thought it would be. Pyrogue's still very good. Yeah, I think that there was a turn, the third to last turn. I probably should have not done the Glugg death, but it also did kind of save me, right? Because there's a good chance I could have died if I didn't have the taunts. But at the same time, like, that's just hindsight bias, and I would have been better off just closing out the game quickly. Seems like a decent set of cards for Pirate Rogue. You were low and they had passage? Yeah, but they didn't have the like they had no cards in hand, so I couldn't assume the passage. I was playing around the passage, but I didn't have any reason to believe that they had it, I think was the why I'm questioning my play. Ooh. Ooh. Get wrecked, board. Hey, see you later, Coin. Thanks for stopping by.
Well met.
Danger HD. Thank you for the 4 months. Or, yeah, I read that right. I don't know why I second guessed myself. The lesson there, Chad, is never second guess yourself. Correction, never second guess myself. Haha! It's not funny anymore. Hey, welcome, Kali. So it'd be nice if I had anything to cheat out. Let's go here first, see if we hit the Muckmorpher. We did not. That's okay. Nice going in all in on this timeshare. Thanks for the advice, Roffle. You got it. Hey, just save me a weekend.
You shinies.
Hey, welcome, EC.
Blood and plunder.
I'm actually kind of hoping for the Drakuru here, so I can snag that and maybe the other thing. So either outcome is fine. Not sure what that's looking to beat, but certainly isn't me. That's not how taunt works. Just don't draw cards, I mean. Easy enough. Okay, well now I actually have... Am I ever gonna get this Overlord down? Nope. This is bad. That was actually a pretty bad outcome, because I have really, really big low rolls here that just leave me dead. That is one of them. I am dead. Wow. That was really unlucky. I think both times I would have been better off with the Overlord. And I just dropped 2 50-50s in a row. Not as bad as that time I dropped 6 50-50s in a row. You see, I just actually edited our match from last week. I think it was somehow more frustrating the second time. That Putricide was nutty.
Versus Anduin. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
What lurks beyond the fire?
Against Priest, these all seem kind of bad. I maybe I've been seeing a lot of Shadow Priest, so maybe I should keep one Portal. Is what a coward would say, but I guess I'm a coward. I love concoctions. I'm throwing them into every imaginable shell. That's literally my deck building for Rogue this expansion thus far. What kind of loser plays a big deck? Boring. Hey, welcome, Trips. I saw you stream the other day. Sorry that I missed it, but welcome back. Alright. Now, a coward would say this is a bad idea into Big Priest. But I've already made one cowardly play today, so... Oh yeah. Oh, I'm glad we buffed that up. That's helpful. This has got to be just like a horrendously bad matchup, right? Unless they... What? Huh.
Feeble prawns. Feeble prawns.
Did I ever reincarnate that? Kinda want to. It's funny, right? Okay, I'm sold. Giving them a taste of their own medicine. What are you, a coward? Yeah, exactly. See? I blocked this line. Wait, is that main deck? That's main deck. That doesn't solve your problem, friend. As a big priest, you of all people should know this. Alright, that was so worth. You think it's still possible to make a good deck with the Paladin Quest making mummies? No. But to be fair, it was never possible, so. Hands down, that game was funny. There were no hands down, just Neptulons that died. Hey, welcome, Courier.
Brukad versus Thrall.
Did they add you? Yeah.
My elements are frightful.
Or at least they tried.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Alright, so we've got a Pirate Rogue and a Big Priest now, and an Even Shaman are just hitting all of the hits. Oh, unlucky. Well, actually kind of lucky. You just go, well, maybe not. I do need to attack, right? But I do get an early Muckmorpher. Small Scalding Geyser own face. I considered it, but I guess I'm a coward again. It's Greed Shaman. Yeah, the good news is they accidentally put cards in their deck that make it harder for them to draw the cards that beat me. Oh. That's neat.
Job's done.
Glugg! And GG, Just. Wow. How are you just gonna freeze Glugg like that? What kind of monster are you? Could get me to another Muckmorpher. Like, the concern is just the Snowball Guardians and the Flurgle Tox combo, of course. How much do the tails cost? Probably 2, if I had to guess, yeah. They're just bears. Bears with taunt. Boy. These are some cards. We do be glugging, though. Honestly, at this point, like, I don't really feel a need to extend, because, like, extending is how I get myself in danger. Maybe worth killing. Well, same thing applies, right? If I commit something here, it probably just dies. The thing is, I have a decent probability of hitting like a Scrapyard Colossus. I don't know.
Choices.
I think we just hold back for a turn. Play around the Flurgle Talks. If they don't have it, they die. They didn't have it, so yeah, there's just no need to extend there. You're welcome, Doc Delight. How are you doing today? Wow. This is simultaneously a Blue Train and a Doc Delight approved deck. Although I don't have any Dirty Rats in it, so maybe I should change that. Greed Shaman loses? I mean, we did talk about the fact that they added cards to make it harder to draw the cards that beat me, right? So, I kind of lined it with my expectation.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
What do you think about Elwyn Boar Paladin? Sounds frustrating to pull off. Wait, they didn't play a pirate. Yes, they did. This allows me to go a Muckmorpher into Coin Eureka. There's no point in swinging here, right? Just save the weapon to bash. Glugg!
Well met.
Hey at Roffle, your vids have started popping back up in my feed, actually starting with your shorts, so I wanted to pop in and say I can't believe I haven't seen you since last year. Haha, get it? Last year. I love working in retail.
Oh, thank you, Fizzle, for the 30 months.
I concede.
It's been too long. Hope you're doing well. Wow, close game. Yeah. Yeah, they almost got us. In actuality, though, despite me streaming for almost 30 minutes now, you are the first person to make that joke, so you should take some solace in that. So well done. Now everybody that makes that same joke moving forward will be copying you.
Brukan versus Uther.
I will bring order.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
We definitely keep one portal, right? I don't know what to expect from Odd Paladin. Probably aggro, so I think the second portal gets a little bit worse. Like, we're not expecting a lot of dudes. Because I don't think it's often just, like, Odd Paladin. Whoa, get a new deck. Can't believe you've only played Big Shaman this whole year. Haha, got him. Man. I think I actually have to uninstall Hearthstone now. Or hand over my stream key to Doc Delight. Where I'm sure we'll play something very different than a Shaman deck. Wasn't Big Rogue a thing at a time, and then it got nerfed? Yeah, it was far and away the best deck in the format, and one of the best decks in Hearthstone history for its brief period. It was disgusting. And despite what a select few apologists will say, the nerf was absolutely justified and necessary. Alright, give me a Muckmorpher. Oh yeah. Wait, we can't get Glugg off of the Muckmorpher now? There's no benefit to swinging this turn, right?
Hurry up! Portals online!
Observe, analyze, engage.
It's fine, we'll just hit an Overlord Drakuru off of the... I'm gonna die. Yeah, that actually gives me a reason to swing here. Pretty good.
Converting stored energy.
I'm currently playing even Shaman, they got me. Doc Delight, more like Bot Delight, am I right? Got him. I think I'm still dead here. Phenomenal attack. Oh, I guess it ended up being the same.
Converting stored energy.
Cannonball.
What a sight!
Taunt, please. Yep.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Uh-oh.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide!
First kill.
Feeble prawns! Feeble prawns!
Should be very, very difficult to die from here. I just need to dodge the...
Victory is yours.
Nothing. I am the greatest Hearthstoner that ever Hearthstoned. And that is definitive proof of that fact. Nope. Can't Hearthstone harder than that? No, it's truly impossible. Many have tried, but they have all failed.
Brukan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Devolve seemed good against Paladin last time, right?
Converting stored energy.
I don't even know what's coming. Neither do I, because Devolve is random, so there's no telling. But we'll get hit here. Next turn, we probably just coin the Overlord. Unless they do something silly. That's not terribly silly. Kind of an unfortunate roll for me. Hey, welcome, Jay. Thank you. At least we finally got the Overlord in play. Seems pretty good. Oh. Here's the silliest of all things the opponent could do here. Yeah, welcome, douche. Sure. This can't be the Devolve turn, so I just have to give up the, Okay. I don't think it wants to be double portal either. Single portal is tempting. Nah. I think we're just bracing cold here. And then I have Devolve into double portal next turn. Does your Domino's promo code still work? Good question. I don't know. I can't remember when the end date was. Wow, that does not help me get the Eureka in play, does it? I need more value off of this Devolve than that. Yeah, welcome, Jammies. This is why the Devolve is pretty important. As is that. Pretty good.
Lightly used armor.
Oh, naked amalgam. I might have gone the other direction with that. God, this is disgusting. This whole deck is disgusting. Glugg! Gotta fade the Glugg.
Reporting for duty.
Feed the Glugg. Look at this perfect order. You play versus bot user. No, you play versus bot user. Got him.
Powering up. Portals
Of course it's a bot. They're playing Paladin.
Reporting for
Mech
duty.
Paladin. It's all robots. Scalding Geyser? Unlucky. Wrong card. You're welcome, Yarok. Most pirate rogues and mech paladins are bots. I don't know that most is necessarily true. A lot of. I think that a lot of people overestimate, especially people in my chat and YouTube comments overestimate how many people playing those decks are bots.
Reporting for duty.
Like somebody makes one misplay and it's immediately, that's a bot! That said, there's a decent chance that this one was. I think the previous mech paladin was probably a human though. But people make a lot of accusations about opponents being bots that are playing just like unfathomably unbottable decks that make that person look like a giant dummy. Like I've had people suggest that it's a Reno Priest bot, the Shudderwalk Shaman bot, like people just immediately assume when an opponent makes a weird play or specifically a misplay that it's automatically a bot, but that's just not how it works. There are a lot of telltale signs that indicate a bot, not just mistakes. And it also depends on the mistakes. A lot of the mistakes that people accuse opponents of being bots for are not mistakes that a bot would make.
Stop that!
Pretty good hand. Roffle trying to convince us he's not a bot? Yeah, I mean, I have been for the like entire 4 or 5 years I've been streaming, but there's some people that just won't believe me.
Pirates
Nice patches, idiot. Been facing a decent amount of bots at low ranks, but I'm pretty sure those are just to fill out my matches, right? Maybe. I think that there was like an announcement that Hearthstone added AI players at lower ranks, but like the bots that we're discussing are like player created bots.
Blood and plunder.
Which have been also rising in prominence at like diamond ranks in particular. I need a way to cheat out this Colossus, I guess. Kali, thank you for the 69 bits. Nice. Roffle hasn't told me about any lonely ladies in my area yet. Worst bot ever. I mean, I did have like an impersonator on YouTube that was trying to scam people. I don't know if it was for lonely ladies in your area, though. This is a lot of damage they're doing. I wish they would stop. I kind of need to hit a... Nope, I'm dead. Also, you know, Hearthstone AIs, because they use versions of the automatic Hearthstone names, alternative, alliterative, and adjective, and a noun. Yeah, like Silent Storm is the most prominent one, or memorable one. Wait, you also have lonely ladies in your area? What, are you trying to hoard them for yourself? That's selfish. Don't forget Swanky Pants. Yeah, there's a lot of like adjective pants that aren't necessarily alliterative, but like so Rogue legit plays like a bot, unironically. I mean, there weren't a lot of decisions that were made that game. So I don't know that we have any necessarily good evidence for that. Like, I didn't do anything, and so they just swung and hit me in the head. I don't think that we have great evidence one way or the other, because a lot of times, like, the cadence of a bot play looks just like somebody playing on mobile.
Versus Jaina.
I'll cast a spell on you.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Glugg's kind of weak to, like, a chatty. But I think I want to coin a Prescience into Ancestor's Call. Do the bots emote? Some of them do. Like, especially one way to tell is if you, like, emote at them, they will often emote back.
I see you've brought guests.
So you're saying mobile players are bots? Yes, that's exactly it. It couldn't possibly be that, like, Hearthstone runs things asynchronously for each player, and it looks different depending on whether you're the player or the opponent. Now I kind of want to coin the Ancestor's Call, so don't go off. Oh, I hate you. As someone who plays primarily on mobile, I can't confirm that mobile players are bots. Well, you've already indicated that you personally are a bot, EC, so that does check out. Logically consistent, at least.
Followed.
Alright, no counterspell. Ooh, good taunt totem. I think I hit a bot line cracker druid. Nope. Just gonna go with a hard stop there. That was just a scummy player that was trying to waste your time, I think, is more likely than it being a bot. Ooh, get wrecked, nerd. Oh! Double high roll.
You can't turn your back on destiny.
Well, they got a high roll too. Okay. A sneaky play might have actually been to trade in this one instead of the 4-3 because, like, I'm going to take it, right? Alright, now that's some Drakuru value. He's a self-made bot in Hearthstone 2 years. Don't ban, and Blizzard don't ban me. In fact, the developers do not care about this at all. I'm sure you do.
We have many secrets.
You're welcome, human. Not sure what they expected to have happen there. Perhaps the issue lies in most players not reporting the bots. I mean, they didn't have a report function until very recently, first of all. And second of all, like, identifying bots is not as simple as people make it out to be. Because you definitely don't want to have a false positive ban, do you? Like, that's a bad precedent to set.
Versus Valera.
I make my own.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Anyone that beats YouTube Roffle is 100% a bot. No human can beat YouTube Roffle. Well, that, again, checks out with EC claiming to be a bot. So, logically consistent across the board. I think we're getting more and more evidence that EC is, in fact, a bot.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
The bots here are playing harder to detect, but hero power bots shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, yeah, but, like, hero power bots have almost disappeared since they changed the way, like, experience is granted. So, I don't think that's, like, something that exists anymore. Let's shoot here just in case we like find a portal. Emote the opponent, see if they emote back, sure.
Happy holidays!
Well met.
Up left, thank you for the sub. Like, one of the opponents that, this is a bot? Yeah, one of the opponents that was accused of being a bot, by the way. I don't think we addressed this fact yet. Sent me a friend request after the game, and then came into chat to say GG. So, again, your radar check for bots is not as good as you think it is, chat. And they're getting very sophisticated, yeah. Bot conspiracy theory, yeah. Yeah, it goes along with like the matchmaking conspiracy theories that some weirdos have. To be clear, I don't think it's unreasonable to accuse or suspect that this might be a bot that we're playing against. My point is that chat, like, I can always tell by the attack speed. Yeah, like that person that, again, we were just referring to, who was probably playing on mobile, had the same attack pattern and was accused of being a bot. So again, you're not as correct as often as you think you are. It appears that this opponent could be a bot. There's no definitive evidence for that yet. I think the basic card back is a piece of evidence, but not, again, definitive proof. When paired with the attack sequencing and the pausing, seems possible. Thanks for the idea. I will connect my bot to ChatGPT and add me as a friend to force him to communicate with the players. Yep. Again, I'm sure you will.
If only I had some warm soup.
This could actually save me here. That can't.
That's enough.
I faced a Pirate Rogue as a Shudderwalk Shaman, and they had that slow play speed the entire game and roped every turn for 50 straight turns. No human can endure that. Yeah, that would likely be a bot. Unless, like, generally the bots, though, concede when you show lethal on board. So, if you never showed lethal, it would be more likely that it's a bot. Kind of need something to cheat out before these Eurekas become playable. That's something. Oh.
Pirates away!
Come. Has that gotten louder? Does that seem kind of loud? Do they just want to patch it back? Oh, they have a cannon. Told you.
Well met.
Bazinga.
Hey, thank you, Bly Guy, for the 7 months. Actually a good taunt totem. I desperately need something for next turn, though.
The shadow engulfs us.
Another Maelstrom Portal would be nice. That is not something for this turn. I think the real question is, why is Roffle trying so hard to throw us off the trail of all these bots as he in the pocket of big bot? Yeah, that could be it. The real reason is that, like, oftentimes there are real players behind on the other side of these accusations, so much like the aggressive accusations related to cheating with APM and Ignite Mage. Like, it does harm to the community to just, like, wildly accuse other people of botting and cheating in various ways. So, like, that's my problem with it. Like, there are consequences to the accusations. Please don't have a Mind Blast here. They have a Mind Blast here, don't they? Are we allowed to accuse them of witchcraft? As long as you don't burn them at the stake. Or throw them in a river. Maybe it's better we just don't accuse people of witchcraft now that I think about it in hindsight. That never seems to end up going well. I'll burn their stake? I mean, that's just as monstrous. What kind of villain are you?
Rukan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
Can we accuse them of being get-me-out viewers? Because are you suggesting that famous Wild Hearthstone streamer get-me-out would view bot? Let's keep the Devolve. It's good into both Shadow Priest and Big Priest, potentially, so. Did anyone else see that guy that was streaming Battlegrounds to like 100,000 people the other day and very clearly view-botting? It was like an unpartnered streamer that went from 0 to 100,000 viewers in a day. I'm sure they're probably banned by now, but... He was the top Twitch streamer for that moment? Yeah. It was pretty silly. I don't think I had seen anything quite that blatant before. And it was like, I'm sorry, what? It's weird to choose like Hearthstone of all categories because you can't even like blend in with Hearthstone with 100,000 viewers, you know? Like, that's like 5 times the normal expected amount of Hearthstone viewers, you know? Yeah, welcome, Mixer. I might need to devolve next turn. Yeah, gonna need to devolve next turn. Pretty good.
We fight.
Roffle, if you had 100,000 people watching, what would you do to entertain them? I would probably have an anxiety attack and end the stream. Which I'm sure for some would be entertaining. Yeah, welcome, Swag. Drop? Yeah.
Repent.
fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Haven't seen a single wig come down yet. Probably good. Oof. Well, just hit the Overlord here, right?
Turn your back on destiny, man. I am Hexia.
Actually, just love this card. Alright, let's see if we can get something worthwhile on top. Ancestor's Call seems good. Like how Strength Totem is at the bottom of the Firestone list? I mean, how else is it gonna, like, hold up the other totems? You need the strong one at the bottom. It's kind of annoying. I was using those.
Is someone injured?
Yes.
Not move quickly.
Tell me, Minnow. Have you done as I asked?
Yeah, there's the first wig. Now it's gone.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Revere her! Revere her!
It's awkward.
Revere her! Revere her!
I am Hexia.
I've seen one shard so far. Seems possible, if not probable, that they are going to find it here with those fetches.
Not move quickly.
We seen both handmaidens? Yes. No, one of them was from Erased Dead. Oh my god. edge.
You can't turn your back on destiny, man. I'll hex ya. Hex ya.
Glug him. And hex him. I should have actually just traded into the big minion so that Glug could get the ultimate lethal there. Alright, I will be right back with a new deck.